Welcome, Gemini. This is your essential reading for February 1 on Zodiac attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. This week, Gemini, the cosmos whispers a gentle yet firm call for caution. The moon card drifts into your energy like mist over still water, veiling hidden truths, unspoken feelings, concealed motives, and shadows that have yet to step into the light. What feels uncertain or slightly off is about to clarify in a way that brings deep inner peace, a quiet exhale after holding your breath for too long. Welcome back to your weekly tarot guidance. Before we dive deeper, a heartfelt thank you to every Gemini who returns here, who shares the space, and who helps keep these messages alive. May waves of light and good energy wrap around you every single day. Remember, these readings speak in broad strokes. Let what resonates settle in your heart. Release the rest without second thoughts. For an even clearer picture, consider checking your rising sign as well. The full sky holds more layers than the sun alone can show. Right now, the universe is highlighting something veiled around you. There are things not yet revealed, deceptions, half-truths, hidden agendas, perhaps even quiet opposition from unexpected corners. Your intuition has already been flickering like a soft lantern, nudging you toward who feels safe to trust fully and who carries an unspoken weight. Pay attention to that inner compass. It is sharper than you realize. Yet the moon does not only warn, it promises revelation. A truth long submerged is rising to the surface this week, carrying emotional weight and the potential to spark real growth. Someone's real thoughts, their genuine feelings, or the actual intentions behind their actions are about to become visible. Masks are slipping, and you will see clearly what has been carefully obscured. This is not a moment for big leaps or irreversible decisions. Hold steady while the fog lifts. Gather information, observe closely, trust gestures over polished words. Stay especially open to your dreams. They may carry symbolic visitors or scenes that connect directly to this unfolding story, offering clues from the subconscious. Lean into the deep navy blue of midnight skies. Let that color anchor you and amplify your intuitive channel. Strength arrives next, reminding you how much resilience you have already summoned. Lately, you have walked the tightrope of diplomacy with grace, choosing peace over confrontation time and again. That chapter is shifting. An elegant, grounded power is awakening within you, the kind that sets boundaries with quiet authority and meets challenges without losing your center. Obstacles may still appear, but you carry the inner fire and mental clarity to move through them step by step. This is your season to stand taller in your own light. The moon returns, layered and insistent, yet softer this time. Whatever deception or hidden layer you sense is not brand new. You have felt its outline for a while. Perhaps you have been waiting for confirmation, for that final piece of evidence that allows you to act, or simply to walk away with certainty. The cards suggest this truth emerging will feel more liberating than devastating. It may even clear space for something better, renewed passion in a project, emotional freedom, or the chance to harvest rewards that were blocked by the secrecy. Envy or subtle competition may hover in the background. Protect your energy. Once you address what needs addressing, peace settles in. You will rest more easily, even if a quiet alertness lingers for a little longer. 3 distinct phases seem to unfold: the intuition and eventual unveiling, the calm that follows the revelation, and then the opening of fresh possibilities, perhaps a spark of new romantic hope or the return of creative fire. Be mindful of spiraling thoughts. The discovery heals, yet it can leave behind a residue of wariness that tempts you to question everything and everyone. Release the overthinking. It only keeps you trapped in mental loops. No further betrayals loom on the horizon. The universe is simply asking you to soften the guard enough to receive what is already approaching. Healing connections, heartfelt desires coming closer, dreams ready to take form. In love, the energy feels surprisingly open. If this hidden matter touches a romantic bond, expect someone to seek real conversation soon. Explanations are coming, not excuses, but context that was previously withheld, perhaps out of their own fear rather than malice. Distances have grown between you, some initiated by them, others chosen by you in a powerful act of self-preservation. You miss each other, yet the feelings remain tangled. Ultimately, the choice rests with you, whether to listen, whether to reopen the door, or whether to honor the peace you have begun to reclaim by welcoming something new. A bright, electric connection may already be drawing near for some of you, an unexpected spark that rekindles belief in love's goodness. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, the cosmic currents swirl with dynamic momentum and subtle divine orchestration. Your quick-witted, adaptable nature finds itself amplified, urging bold steps forward while protective forces shield you from negativity. Expect themes of triumph, unexpected attention, financial doors swinging open, and heartfelt connections emerging, often naturally, as if guided by a higher hand. Card 1. The Chariot. The Chariot charges into your day with unstoppable drive, Gemini, perfectly suiting your multifaceted personality that thrives on movement and variety. Today, this card calls you to harness your intellectual agility and willpower to steer through any obstacles with focus and confidence. Whether in career pursuits, creative projects, or personal goals, you're in the driver's seat. Align your dual nature's energies to conquer hesitation. Challenges may arise from scattered distractions, but decisive action brings victory and forward momentum, reminding you that determination turns potential into tangible success. Card 2. The Empress. Radiating abundance and creativity, the Empress invites you to nurture your inner gifts and embrace self-worth, Gemini. Your natural charm and ability to connect deeply with others bloom under this influence, fostering growth in areas tied to talents, ideas, or even financial ventures. This card speaks to birthing something beautiful, perhaps a new endeavor that lights up those around you, as you so often do with your joyful energy. Lean into self-care and receptivity. The universe rewards your authenticity with prosperity and sensual fulfillment, encouraging you to create without apology. Card 3. Justice. Justice appears as a beacon of divine fairness, Gemini, assuring that what is rightfully yours, be it recognition, love, or material rewards, arrives through balanced cosmic order. Your sharp mind appreciates this card's emphasis on truth and accountability. Past efforts or injustices are being rectified. In relationships or contracts, expect clarity and equitable outcomes, perhaps even a significant agreement or commitment that feels karmically aligned. Trust that integrity prevails, protecting you from envy or interference while delivering what resonates with your highest good. Card 4. The Tower. Sudden upheaval from the Tower shakes loose, outdated structures, Gemini, but in your resilient hands, this becomes liberation rather than destruction. You've weathered transformations before, rising phoenix-like with renewed vitality. Today, revelations or shifts, perhaps in how others perceive you or in stagnant situations, clear the path for authentic rebuilding. What crumbles was never truly stable. Embrace the chaos as a catalyst for profound personal power and freedom from limiting ties. Card 5. The Emperor. Embodying authority and structure, the Emperor empowers your inner leader, Gemini, granting command over your domain. Your adaptable spirit gains stability through disciplined focus, whether asserting boundaries, leading a project, or claiming your value in professional or personal spheres. This card reinforces your strength to cut away what no longer serves, speaking with clarity and conviction. Others notice your commanding presence. Use this regal energy to build lasting foundations that honor your independence and vision. Card 6. The Star. Healing hope flows from the star, Gemini, illuminating your path after trials with gentle optimism and inspiration. Your innovative mind finds renewed faith in possibilities, especially in abundance manifesting naturally rather than through force. This card whispers of spiritual guidance and inner peace, soothing any lingering worries about family, finances, or love. Shine your unique light unapologetically, Wishes align with divine timing, bringing clarity, renewal, and a sense that the universe conspires in your favor. Card 7, the Lovers. Harmony and meaningful choices define the lovers today, Gemini, highlighting partnerships that resonate on soul levels. Your social, communicative essence draws in connections built on mutual respect, generosity, and shared values, perhaps a romantic interest who truly sees and appreciates you, or a collaborative opportunity that feels fated. Decisions in love or alliances carry weight. Listen to your heart's truth amid options. This card promises noble, giving energy in relationships, where vulnerability fosters deep bonds and joyful union. Card 8, Ace of Pentacles. A fresh seed of prosperity sprouts with the Ace of Pentacles, Gemini, signaling grounded opportunities for wealth, stability, and tangible growth. Your versatile talents position you perfectly to seize new ventures, contracts, or financial inflows that arrive unexpectedly yet reliably. This card emphasizes manifestation through practical steps. Plan ideas now, and watch abundance flourish in career, resources, or self-value. Divine favor supports your efforts, turning potential into real-world rewards. Gemini, today's reading weaves a powerful narrative of empowered movement: the Chariot, the Emperor; abundant nurturing, the Empress; Ace of Pentacles; karmic balance, justice; transformative release, the Tower; hopeful renewal, the Star; and soul-aligned connections, the Lovers. Protected by higher forces, you're called to step boldly into your power, release what hinders you, and trust that recognition, prosperity, and love flow naturally toward your deserving spirit. Embrace your resilience and radiance. Great shifts unfold in your favor, bringing celebration, stability, and heartfelt fulfillment as you align with your authentic path. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financial currents are moving in your favor with unusual speed right now, Gemini. The energy feels like doors that were previously stuck are suddenly swinging wide open, almost as if an invisible hand has been waiting for the perfect moment to grant you passage. What makes this period particularly powerful is how naturally abundance seems to arrive. You're not having to chase or force opportunities. Many of the most valuable openings are finding their way to you through seemingly casual conversations, unexpected invitations, and chance encounters. People who once doubted your capacity to create real prosperity are now witnessing something quite different. Your value is becoming impossible to ignore, and this recognition carries both energetic and material weight. A current theme is protection from envious energy. Those who secretly hoped your projects would stall or your ideas would fall flat are finding their influence strangely neutralized. The universe appears to have placed an energetic shield around your financial path. New income streams are likely to be connected to your natural talents, especially anything involving communication, ideas, creativity, teaching, connecting people, or sharing knowledge in fresh ways. The more authentically you the offering is, the stronger the financial response. Something that was delayed, postponed, or seemed permanently stuck is showing strong signs of movement. Paperwork, contracts, payments, approvals, or agreements that have been hanging in limbo are receiving cosmic momentum. There's a strong message about trusting your own valuation of yourself and your work. External voices that try to lowball you, undervalue your contribution, or convince you to settle are going to sound increasingly hollow and unconvincing. The combination of practical action plus divine timing is exceptionally potent for you at this moment. When you move decisively while maintaining inner trust, the results tend to exceed even optimistic expectations. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for Febrero 1 are 7, 26, 59, 10, 73, 34. Daily love. Someone has locked their attention onto you with remarkable intensity. This isn't casual interest, it's focused, almost obsessive observation, whether they admit it or not. A very interesting duality exists right now. One important connection comes from your past, carrying lessons, regret, realization, and renewed desire, while a completely different, fresher energy is approaching from your present/future horizon. The past energy person is experiencing quite a dramatic perceptual shift. They're seeing you through entirely new eyes, larger, more magnetic, more successful, more independent, more desirable than they ever allowed themselves to fully register before. Meanwhile, the newer person who has recently clavado los ojos, fixed their gaze, on you tends to feel both fascinated and slightly intimidated. They sense layers, depth, and perhaps even a bit of healthy competition around you. There's a very strong theme of someone who doesn't yet fully realize how much they are searching for you. Their conscious mind hasn't completely caught up to what their heart and instincts are already doing. Divine justice is actively working in your romantic life. What this practically means is that people who treated you carelessly, took you for granted, or failed to value you properly tend to experience very clear, "What have I lost?" awakenings. A beautiful promise for the long term is the formation of a warm, joyful, blended family energy, whether through biological children, stepchildren, chosen family, or a very full and loving household life. The love that is being prepared for you carries a quality of genuine generosity. This is not a stingy, fearful, or calculating type of affection. It's expansive, giving, protective, and sincerely wanting to see you thrive. At work, your professional aura has become noticeably stronger and more commanding. People are sensing a shift in your presence. You're registering as someone who knows what they want and is increasingly willing to claim it. This is an exceptionally favorable time for launching, expanding, or boldly repositioning anything you create, teach, communicate, write, speak about, or connect people through. Many Gemini are feeling a very clear internal message. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. The momentum is here now. The universe is rewarding decisive movement more than cautious planning at this moment. You're in a powerful cycle of cutting away what no longer fits your current level of ambition and identity. Old roles, outdated collaborations, limiting titles, and energy-draining commitments are losing their grip very quickly. People who previously dismissed your ideas or try to keep you in a smaller box are experiencing quite a reality check as your results begin to speak very loudly. There's excellent potential for important signatures, contracts, agreements, partnerships, or official documents to finally move forward, especially ones that have felt inexplicably delayed. Your capacity to inspire, motivate, and energize both teams and individual collaborators is greatly amplified. When you speak from authentic excitement, people tend to follow. A very valuable mentor, guide, or soul-old person may enter your professional orbit soon. Someone who immediately recognizes your potential and wants to help open bigger doors for you. Health. A deep wave of renewal is moving through your entire system. Many Gemini are feeling the return of vitality that may have felt distant or inconsistent for some time. Nervous system regulation is a major theme. Your highly active mind can sometimes leave your body in a state of chronic low-level alert. Current energies are exceptionally supportive of coming back into calmer, more grounded states. Movement is medicine for you right now. Physical activity that also engages your mind, dance, team sports, martial arts with strategy, hiking with interesting views, cycling through changing scenery will give you disproportionate benefits. Energy levels tend to rise noticeably when you stop postponing things you've been wanting to do. Each time you take a step on something your heart has been quietly asking for, your whole system receives a surge of life force. Sleep can dramatically improve when you release the habit of replaying conversations or mentally rehearsing future scenarios late at night. Creating a clear, mind-closing ritual is especially helpful. Your natural radiance is returning very strongly. People are commenting that you look different, more alive, more vibrant, more magnetic. This is partially because your life force is no longer being heavily diverted into survival mode. Hydration, electrolytes, and mineral balance deserve extra attention. Air signs deplete these quickly when thinking intensely or experiencing emotional fluctuations. The body is asking for celebration as much as it is asking for discipline. Small, joyful rituals of appreciation for what your body can do will create a powerful positive feedback loop. Family and friends. Important healing and reharmonization processes are taking place in family dynamics, some quietly, some more visibly. There's a beautiful long-term vision of warm, loving, blended family energy being seeded right now. Whether through new relationships, children entering the picture, step-family formation, or chosen family expansion, the foundation is being laid. Older family patterns of misunderstanding, poor communication, or emotional distance are losing power. Many Gemini are finding their voice in family systems in ways that feel surprisingly natural and unforced. Some family members who previously couldn't really see you are having significant perception upgrades. They are registering your growth, your stability, and your increasing life success in fresh ways. You're being called to hold very clear boundaries with love rather than frustration. The combination of kindness plus firmness is exceptionally effective at this time. There's often a witness effect happening. When one area of your life begins to flourish dramatically, it creates a ripple of hope and inspiration through the entire family system. Children, yours, nieces/nephews, or young relatives, may be especially sensitive to your current elevated energy. They tend to mirror back both your joy and your peace when you are aligned. The theme of celebration with family is very strong. Important moments of coming together to mark milestones, achievements, or simply shared happiness are either happening now or being prepared. Compatibility. Libra, currently one of your most harmonious connections. The shared air element understanding creates effortless flow in both communication and values. Aquarius, electric mental chemistry and mutual respect for independence. Exciting ideas and future visions are particularly strong between you right now. Aries brings you much-needed forward momentum and courageous energy. They tend to push you to act on ideas you might otherwise overthink. Leo lights up your social world and celebrates your personality. Their warmth helps you feel seen and genuinely appreciated. Sagittarius fuels your thirst for expansion, adventure, and big-picture thinking. Together, you tend to dream very large and very optimistically. Gemini, another twin, can either be incredibly stimulating or create mirror effect chaos. When both are emotionally mature, the understanding is profound. Virgo offers grounding, practical support, and attention to important details. They appreciate your mind and help you bring ideas into real form. Capricorn can feel like a powerful opposites attract dynamic. Their discipline plus your vision creates very strong manifestation potential when you respect each other's strengths. Your lucky color today. The color that best supports and amplifies your energy today is bright turquoise, a vibrant, electric blue-green that perfectly captures your current state of mental clarity, fresh momentum, heart-opening possibility, and crystal-clear communication. The phrase of the day. When you finally trust yourself enough to move without apology, the universe rushes to meet you with everything it was waiting to deliver. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.